Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We'll get to work on JJ again today because he's giving me problems. Here's what he's doing. The door's unlocked. Can't get in. Have to reach inside and find the door lever and open it from the inside. So something's come off in the door here, and I'm gonna have to take the door panel off and see what it is. I'm pretty certain I know what it is. I've had problems with a little metal clip that connects the rod that connects to the handle to the locking mechanism back here. That clip has been damaged and broken actually, and I think today is the day where I'm going to have to fix that permanently. The way that most people fix it, well, is they replace this whole locking mechanism here, and I don't have 90 bucks and I'm willing to spend on that. So let's get this door panel apart and see what's going on. So guys, it's just as I feared, except even worse. This plastic clip has popped out of place. It's wore out down here where it pops through the hole. And this piece back here is supposed to slide in this metal clip. Let me get a light. It's supposed to slide in that metal clip right here. That one right there. And you can see it's all broke up. So I'm going to have to engineer a way to make this work, because I'm not going to pay 90 bucks to get just that one little clip right there. I'm not going to do it. I will figure out a way to fix it, and maybe me doing that will show y'all an easy way or a better way to fix yours than to have to spend that much money to fix 5-cent clip. So I'm going to have to take the door locking mechanism out in order to do what I need to do to that. So okay guys, my clip is just wore all the way out on the end right here, so it will no longer stay in the hole. I went to a body shop supply store that sells clips, and that right there is what they give me, and I believe that will work perfectly. I know it fits on the rod fine if I can get it to go into the hole on the handle itself. So let me try that right now. It snapped into the hole perfectly, so that end is fixed, good as new or better than new. And I have an idea about how to fix this end, but first I need to measure the distance from where this rod goes in this hole to where it goes into this clip right here. I need to find the center of that clip. All right guys, as you can see, I've got the metal clip out of the hole right here. So all I have is a hole there now. And what I did was, this rod that used to be straight, I heated it because this is a very brittle rod. You need to heat it if you're going to do what I'm doing here. I bent it in a vise with some wire pliers, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that through the hole, and then I have this right here, which is like a washer with little slits cut in it, that will press over this and it won't come back off. That's going to hold it in the hole. I actually have 2 of those, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put one on the inside and one on the outside. That way I can get the spacing and the depth, how deep I need it to be. Okay guys, I know it's getting dark and I gotta do this quick, but I put one of the washers on this side just to try to keep this from going through. I don't think it ever would. Got another one on this side, And now I've got to hook this back into my door latch and it should be fixed. Okay guys, let me show you the completed repair. Here's the rod that I put the 90-degree into, and it goes into the hole. It's got one of these little clip washers on both sides of this arm that comes down, and it has a hole in it. So I've got this washer on this inside part to keep the rod from going into the hole too deep. And then, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a washer on the other side to keep the rod from coming out of the hole this way. So anyway, I've got the, more or less, I've got the rod sandwiched in that hole right there, so it can't move either direction. And it works great. I tried to film this last night and my light washed everything out. I couldn't see any detail in the video, so that's why I'm filming it now. This is the next day. And let me shut the door and show you how it works. Works just like it should. So I really am proud to have that finished. So let me get the door panel and everything back on. While I've had the door panel off, I don't know if y'all noticed early on at the first part of the video, but this was scuffed up down here. This door panel takes the most abuse of all my interior, and this, you know, it's painted, as you know, and it's gray under this, so I'll kick the paint off down here periodically, and I just freshened it back up with that Sims dash paint, and it looks brand new again. So if you do decide you paint your dash, it's easy to do the maintenance on it. It don't take no time at all. So let me get all this put back together. So guys, there's the repair completed. I don't know if y'all noticed it or not. These are these door handles I made a video about putting in on another video. And man, the paint has really deteriorated on these door handles. You can see where the paint has actually come off right there, and it's just faded and turned almost gray looking. So I've got to take these off and sand them. But if you buy those, just expect the paint not to hold up, because it has held up terribly. So I'll show you the other side, which is just about like it, minus the paint chipping off. So I'll just take those off, and the build quality of them is good, but man, it's, as far as JJ looking good, those don't look too good on him, because he's good and shiny looking now. So I'll have to take those off and repaint those. So all right guys, I know this video was short. That's just one that I knew I needed to do a repair on JJ, and I thought you might want to see it. I thought it might would have helped somebody out. That's what this channel is originally born from, is I do love helping people if they can find any of this information useful. So that's just something that I thought surely that I'm not the only one that's happened to. And now, instead of having to buy a door latch, if everything else in your door is fine, that's the only clip that's broke, now you have an idea to fix it, and you might can improve on that idea. If you can, share your comments down below, and I love tinkering on things, and if there's something better I can do to that, I'm open to it. I'll try it. So anyway, I thank y'all for coming today and watching, and y'all come back next time. We'll see what we got going then. Don't forget to hit that like button if you liked the video, if you found anything useful out of it. And if you're watching and you hadn't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.